Something ready for it, turns to flash, and now for contact is just too good. What an opener.
One of the absolute peaks of his career at the moment. Forsaken caught getting a tad bit too adventurous, perhaps, in mid. So the tiniest of openings for GX, the PRX are ready to just flood onto them and get an ace.
Little ace. Little ace for the boy. Jump, bounds, just like Bambi. Something.
3 PRX players expecting this to come through, though.
They're going to find out of this.
What a setup.
PRX, for God's sake. You know they're not going to sit here and let you pass them by. Paranoia thrown out. Jing's able to capitalize. Ara very low. Strong wind to blow him over, and Forsaken's got more than just hot air.
There are rotates being drawn for PRX, aside from the fact that Jing is just entrenched here in the corner.
No!
What a
Behind the
transfer.
wall! That is disgusting. And again, Jing with the crucial frags. No, he thinks about it. Timing's not quite there for him, though. Spotted out already. And there's Patman. Might have to do something about this. Ara with the stopping power to put 2 PRX players in the dirt.
You guys have a combined 50 HP.
30 and 20 respectively. What on earth is that from West Side? What a filthy round from GX, man!
Thrifty.
Saw one come from PRX. Hunter's Fury now active, and Flickless tries to step out, take the fight on his own. Grabinho will be called on as well. Ara on top of the wall, made use of Jing's architecture to his favor. And something opt to just stay in B main, just to ratchet the suspense up to 10. Primary's now going to be available. Divide tries to swing off that, but there's West Side inside the fight. Flickless down, Grabinho finds his, and GX! Unreal! Quickly, if I'm not mistaken. Westside though, just, flat with all this. Util and Cloud come to the rescue. These guys, man, it is against Stingers in fairness, but they have got each other's backs for real. Forsaken is to fight inside the site under the effects. Tucked inside Boathouse, Cypher Util coming up, and Patman's trying to clear them out. The perfect opener, but Cloud is ready on the swing. 2, and there's more coming. He might just be ready. What a flash from Flickless again! The setup is too good. With a map win at their fingertips. Putting PRX out of commission is a hard ask, but look at his mid-take again! PRX play more towards an A side of the map. They don't get involved here, and they don't see Ara coming.
It is the last round of this game, potentially, and GX playing with no fear at all.
Unreal stuff from GX. They pick Ascent, and they have got to look for every single round. It's like Paris Fashion Week out there. Always something a little different. This Rapper's going to come from GX, but it's going to take some time to get up from rubble. In the meantime, Westside has to hold on, and the clone catches him out.
Yeah, that's the wrong Yoru, my friend. It's going to be tough for GX.
Oh, taking shots, though, through the smoke. Grabinho pushing up on the stairs. That's Jing out of the picture. Now PRX knocked down to 4. Paranoia comes on through. Something though found Cloud as he attempted to get into the site, and now the challenge towards upper. Ara wins it out, but finds himself alone, and Forsaken will swoop in to give PRX the start they need. Cloud has to back away though from this paint shell. A lot done here by West Side. GX ready to fight into the side as the smoke clears, but something cleverly picks Ara off with a wider angle, and then waits for GX to walk into his crosshairs. 3 for something. And they know full well that the Razor Vine is going to be in their way. Divide decides to step ahead of it though and get this one out of the way nice and quick.
It goes under the trip. It's a little bit higher up. That is awkward. Jing is caught, but yeah, he is still. That's crazy.
Yeah, easily handled that. It's time for Util, a big problem. Something willing to stand and fight. Remember, this is a GX Sheriff Eco round, and Flickless is commanding attention on the site. No op here for Ara.
Instant seized with the nade this time. Not going to catch the flash. It's amazing. And Jing collects all 3.
PRX knew exactly what they were walking into this time.
Fastest round I've ever seen in Valorant. I mean, what was that, 5 seconds?
Very no-nonsense stuff. This time, PRX meet GX head on.
Westside is going to hear all of this. If he plays it patiently, he might be able to backstab everybody.
Yep, they are not checking for this. All the timing is good for Westside, and he's able to convert it into a second. Paranoid for Forsaken, but he still gets dinked. Bro, he's down to 4. Able to take the fight with some right clicks, but once the paint shells catch Westside by the heel as he tries to abscond quickly. Cloud Paranoia it up, but Flickless is able to bail him out. And now the push through the smoke. He's going to be devastated. PRX. Here's this all of it. Forsaken thought he was clever getting up on the corner, but Grabinho was far further forward than he expected.
What a kill. Has the Paranoia line up for backside as well. He catches Patman.
Patman out in the open. Ara able to take that fight, and Jing knew he had the tuck. He knows to question the better part of Valor now. The pressure is on. What a correction. 3 for Jing, and the spike goes loose. It's at the back of the site. He gets chomped on. Paranoid, Prowler out, and still something controls that high ground. He's going to rip the showstopper, and Grabinho can't get away in time. This time, Jing relies on his teammates for success. And that's the opening of B door to force the attackers back further. This map control now is being taken and given hand over fist by GX. They just don't have the weapons to thrive in this scenario. Grabinho is able to get deep now. The iconic Bucky skin will be shut down. Divide for 4. To try and flood in.
Flickless is in so much danger. There's a player in blue room as well.
Grabinho here sees the clone. Now the Viper wall comes up. This is going to allow PRX to get in position, but also GX to defensively set up behind it. Sees comes in. They are decayed down. Easy targets. Patman with the critical utility at the most important moment. He sees it. Wouldn't have heard it otherwise. It's Jing toying with him, trying to keep him busy, keep his attention catnipped away from the fight, and he wins it out anyway. PRX, as only they know how, claim the map on an awkward buy. 2 Sheriffs, couple of Bulldogs in the mix. Both teams have already shown their sunset at Champions. Will that tape matter? Was there enough time to start to integrate an understanding of how one another play?
Something does play great over here, by the way, as he just shuts down the flank with some very smooth taps. And Patman says, why not me too?
Yep, I'm gonna get involved.
Players over at Link.
Last player standing.
Long range frenzy, and something just gets poor. He has been absolutely lethal on pistol rounds today.
He is looking for a wrap, something that Flickless is already accounting for. It may not matter, it may not matter! Something looking to the corner of the masonry sees Ara first.
Yeah, something he is just simply not easing up.
Expecting more from that, and he was right, in a sense. Mid definitely swarming with GX players right now, but Jing is feeling himself.
Spike down mid.
We'll take 2 with that Spectre. Actually get past the line of scrimmage onto the A side. There's got to be a wrap, but Divide's waiting for it. Ara, though, wins it out. Now it's on Jing. He has to fight his way out of this map, but they've not checked the corner, and Jing got himself 2. Cut off, it isn't a Hydra. Will more grow? It doesn't look to be the case. It's Ara now in a 1v3, trying to relay bolt his way out of this now. Waiting on the other side is something. Waiting for his just dessert. A frustrating but there it is. Ara! He's found himself 4. A Red Bull clutch to keep GX in the game.
Just jumps up to get a little bit of info. Wow, Westside caught on the cross.
Really hoping to be a thorn and deny a wraparound, but there will be a reflank coming from a little uncomfortable PRX.
Cloud watching the flank, Flickless getting the spike down. What can Cloud do? 1 for 1. One more kill for Flickless. He'll get that rolling thunder.
3 up though for GX. They don't have a lot to work with. Flickless needs the frag. Something that gets swung on. It's going to be Ara finding his, but Patman comes alive. And Flickless solo on the side. Hardest rolling thunder's there. He can make use of it out of the 1v1, but Device swings on in. And finally, GX are forced to succumb. The overpowering pace, shooting power of this PRX team will send them first into the playoffs.